Trying to steal her thunder.
That's like I say. It's like welcome back, everyone. Critical fail.
Welcome back, everyone, to this one shot. We did not record last week because someone had a test and the other person was drunk.
So basically,
namely me, the DM. Anyway, where we last left off, they had found the griffin egg, or the griffin nest, and they were going to make camp in the tent, but while trying to set a fire, Holly, our wizard, decided to use burning hands and smoke them out. After some dicey situations,
that's terrible.
In some dicey situation, somehow the egg survived all of the crap that it went through and hatched. Yay. Imprinting on Rex. So, we pick up our adventure after a long rest with the baby griffin that has not yet been named.
It has.
No, it hasn't.
No.
That has not yet been named, sleeping on Rex. And I leave it up to you guys now.
Okay. Oh, I feel well rested. Thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate you taking the watch.
Has anyone seen Rex?
No, but I see the lovely little baby.
I'm going to kill you all.
The baby can talk.
Oh, my back. Oh, my back.
Let's see if I haven't had.
Darian, help.
Are you recovered from after this long rest?
Yes.
I was about to say, I think Tyrion might need a little bit more beauty sleep.
You know it, hon. Anyway.
Someone help, please.
I want to pet
there,
little baby.
I think the baby's stomach is growling. I think the baby might have eaten Rex. Can someone check?
I think the baby's gonna eat you next if you guys don't help me out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna try to help. Master DM, Goddess Lady, do I roll... What do I roll to help move the griffin?
It would be either an athletics or a strength check to basically try and grapple the baby griffin.
Ooh, can I do it?
Let me see. Let me go to my...
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, so I'm just gonna roll athletics.
Not animal handling, it's athletics, which is good.
You would literally be pulling the baby griffin off.
And just normal?
Yeah.
Yeah! If I can lift the egg, which has a shell, I can lift the baby.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Disgruntled baby.
I would never pull off the baby. You want to know why? Claws.
But it's so cute! Here, you can scratch at my antlers if you want. I haven't run anyone through with them.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay, so...
Who's your cute little baby?
You say that now.
Oh,
Aww, you are so bloodthirsty, you little critter.
Does that even hit you?
Hey, Kage, multi-attack.
Let me see.
It's more like it's pecking her.
Oh, okay.
Like, don't touch me.
Let me see. What's my... I've got 20, so no.
I was about to say, I figured as a child, I thought
So it tries to peck you. It hits your armor.
Aww. It's okay, little girl. You're so cute.
I
You're
quickly
gonna grow
crawl
big,
away.
strong, and kill lots of horses.
And I bring Rex up. Are you alright, Rex? Fatherhood can be
second.
challenging.
I need to make sure I didn't break my spine under there. Just 1 second.
Would you like me to put your spine back in order?
Oh no, that's fine. I'm good now. I'm good.
Because I'm really good at that.
Don't worry. I'm fine. Don't worry.
So the
Nope.
baby griffin ignores Lonely and cheeps up to you, Rex.
Aww. Family dynamic.
Now what?
Should I go hunting again?
Well, let's see what Rex can use his fatherly instincts to tell us what the baby wants.
I glare at her as she says that, by the way.
Who, the griffin or me?
You.
I'm lonely. Don't you have that one weird ability where you're able to talk with the freaky bird people?
Don't spoil it. I want to see what he does.
So, do I just, know at this point, or what?
No, you have no clue if you're trying to figure that out.
Okay, so I guess I'll do animal handling, I guess.
Okay?
Damn, that sucks.
You think it's hungry.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go hunting again.
Oh, fine.
Guys, I want to tell you something really interesting about
What?
birds.
Hmm.
Is this
So,
Dorian?
no, this is just me as Mocha telling you this because Dorian wouldn't know this. Baby birds, when they're being fed by their parents, they instantly make a poop sack for them to take away.
You had to give her the idea.
I was not gonna do
Lions do
that.
You
Now,
had to give
it
her the
wouldn't work
idea.
for a griffin. You want to know why?
Mammal?
Because part of the body
Is
is
mammal.
a lion.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the bird body.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even gonna do that, even with that being said.
But that was something I wanted to share with you all that I have learned. That they make little poop sacks so they don't mess up the nest.
Fun facts in a YouTube history thing. Got it.
Can that be like a little, comment box, the thing there, they little red notifications that pop up at the bottom?
Okay, so if you want to go hunting, Silver, it'll be a survival check.
Alright.
Uh,
Going to prepare. And wait, where is my survival? There it is. All the way at the top. Oh, I forgot I ought to do that. Do I do it with advantage or no?
No, I'll inform you when you have advantage.
Okay,
So just normal.
so
So
just
it's a normal.
normal. 19?
Yeah, you find some small enough feed for the bird. Griffin, I mean.
And for us?
I'm
Yeah,
curious.
you find a few rabbits that are a little bit too big for the griffin.
Well,
Medium-sized griffin.
And I did this all on my own?
Yeah.
I return with rabbits and just a couple rabbits and squirrels and stuff.
and welcome back. Seems like your hunting experience went pretty well.
Yes, it did. And I feel better.
Thank you. No comment.
well, here's my question so far.
Shoot.
What should we do when we get into town? Because we can't stay out here forever.
True.
Well, technically,
Well, I mean, we could always make a bit of coin in the next town.
Does anyone even remember what town we're going into?
I remembered it seemed very friendly and accepting from what I'd heard.
I remember that it was a place full of
Dragonborn.
dragonborn.
You mean Kismet?
That would be it.
Kismet. That's it. Thank you.
You are very welcome,
Want
Durian.
to build a fire since I did the hunting?
Hmm?
Not you. She looks at
What
Holly.
law?
I promise I won't set any more fires.
Oh. Yes, maybe someone else should. I suppose, would that be a survival check, Lady Goddess DM Master?
For cooking, yes.
Okay. Let's give it a try.
I'm just going for this kid to get smoked out again.
Oh, I feel it in my chest.
I've got survival. I'm gonna try it.
I
And it's
feel
normal, right?
Please say this goes well.
I knew it.
I knew it! Actually, after about 30 minutes, she is still not made a fire.
Aw.
Need help.
That's when you will burn out the cave.
At least I didn't set everyone on fire.
I'm
Yes,
never going
the
to live it
world
down,
happened.
Holly.
Wait, you guys already told me what happened up there. Oh my god.
Rex, do you want to try before I give it a shot?
Sure, I guess.
Mhm.
Here we go.
So, taking what Lonely had started with, Rex successfully makes a fire, makes a pit over the fire, and starts roasting the rabbits. The larger rabbits.
Yum.
Well done, Rex.
I give one of the smaller ones to Packy.
Oh,
Aw, is that her name?
Pecky
Oh, yeah.
happily eats it from your hand and tries to sit on your lap.
no.
Do you realize how...
I
Is your
realize
cat
how
going
big
to be
Pecky
okay?
is.
Just
The sea
starts.
prawns. If I move, I'm gonna go in the fire. If I
I'm just
don't
gonna
move,
start-
I'm gonna get crushed.
Just keeps writing information of how this whole half-elf griffin thing works out.
I'll just stay still for now, I guess.
Pecky curls up like right to your front.
No.
Oh. At least you won't
It'd be
have to
so
worry
easy
about the
on
bullet.
that fire.
It seems that the pecking order has been established.
That was a good one, Durian.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
god. Why?
Which one?
Mm.
So after about an hour, the meat's cooked enough to actually eat.
I take one of them.
Ah, good old breakfast. Well, let's hop to it, otherwise I'll go nuts.
Nom 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 nom.
Wait, you born already?
That was a pun about the rabbit and the squirrels, yes?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
What rabbit? What squirrel?
Clever wordsmith.
That's what we were eating for breakfast.
Ah,
Yes.
alright.
And just
Are
for
you
the
going
giggles
to
of
eat
it,
that squirrel, Holly?
Huh?
Are you going to eat that squirrel, or can I have it? I'm not in
You're
the mood for rabbit today.
I'll have the rabbit if you want the squirrel. I'm just wanting the rabbit's foot for later, though.
The rabbit's foot's already
Instead of that
cooked.
squirrel, we cooked
Darn it.
Bones.
Oh well, I can use the bones for something.
I like making needles out of them.
Maybe.
Or little toys for the little girl.
Don't.
Either way, it still wasn't answered exactly of what we're going to do when we get into town to Kismet.
Look
Well-
for work, I suppose.
I thought we were going to perform at a tavern.
We will, but what are we going to do with our new addition?
Hopefully, we probably could find someone that would help us, take better care and or take the alleged bird off our hand.
We can't just trick them into thinking it's just a really, really big parrot.
I mean, if you want.
That would be rather challenging. Also, dishonest. But mostly I'm concerned about it being challenging.
So,
I
I
could
think we should
see
do
if
it then.
there's a temple in the area of Muleki or another forest deity. They would probably have at least a training to look after Pecky while we're performing.
I mean, if they have a death wish.
Muleki's a goddess of rangers and druids. Of course she would have enough talent to take care of a young griffin.
Yes, but getting that griffin away from me is the issue.
That
Huh.
would be challenging.
Would I have enough know-how of Lonely's god and or goddess to know if that's true or not?
Roll a religion.
That's what I thought. One moment. Nope.
Oh, God.
No.
You seem to know nothing about any temples in the area.
I don't.
May I check?
Sure.
What?
Nope.
I didn't mean to.
What's
What's
religion?
religion?
What the fuck is religion?
And do I get advantage since I'm raised by that or anything like that?
No.
Oh my god.
You know that the nearest temple to your god is in the opposite direction.
What about gods that are friendly?
Eh,
Like Sylvanas and Ilana and Eldra.
the area that you're going to is volcanic.
Nature as well as not just forest.
I
mean,
understand that.
It's just not exactly
It's just-
the nicest.
It's not a place where you would actually really commune with nature. There are some
true.
people who can do it, but none of the ones that are 100% good
Same.
with your church.
I say we just continue. We have to make
Yeah.
money anyway, so.
Yeah.
And we do.
We'll
have-
find something to do for you, Pecky.
Is Pecky back again?
Peggy pecks her again.
I'm not even touching her! I'm still on the other side of the fire!
Pecky pecks at you then.
Okay.
Yeah, Love is moving away.
I agree with you. I would agree.
As I have
Darian, can I get some help, please?
Yes. Sorry, I was distracted by the flames. What did you need?
Help getting up.
Yes. I help Rex up.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Okay.
Mr. Griffith saw me, that's why I'm asking for help.
Well, the,
I mean,
Well, at least it's me and Pecky and not Petrie.
Squawk.
That's not background. Skills. Wait, no. Core stats.
it's
Alright.
skills. Oh no, strength, yeah.
Of course that's.
Just roll a d20 plus your strength modifier because it's not a check. Unless it is
Okay.
only just your strength modifier as a bard. I don't know what bard proficiency are right now.
Okay, so it's roll
Strength.
1d20.
Plus your
Plus
strength
three.
modifier.
Yeah, so
Okay.
plus 3 for you.
Yeah, you can get him off.
There you go.
Thank you.
But Pecky pecks at you.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, that makes it easier
Alright.
on me.
It's alright, you giant feather duster.
Pulp.
Oh.
Did that hit Mocha?
We can't be lying around anymore.
You just got
I
pecked,
think
by the
just
way.
drew blood.
That joke.
I think the alleged feather duster just drew blood.
Quite a bit, and it's
Yep, it did. It totally. Hold on, wait. Did it beat my
AC.
my AC? What is
If
my
it matches,
AC?
if it matches, it passes. So
Hold on. Where the frick is my
in armor, that's at.
It should
Okay.
also be on the core page.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
it's on
right
course.
there. It's an 18. He hurts me.
Girl, you really got it now.
So where's Pecky hit?
Pecky just pecks the hand.
Ah, okay.
Oh, no,
It has a
not
taste for
instrument
orcish
playing,
blood.
man.
Don't worry, if Pecky nat 20s, he's taking a finger. Or she's taking a finger.
Okay, I gotta react to my hand getting pecked out. Son of a...
Would you like me to heal you, Durian?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll use my lay on hands ability. Yes,
Yep,
that's
you
not
can do
even
that.
count as a spell.
Nope, it's not a spell.
Where are you? You are their class, right?
You don't have to roll it. Just decide how many hit points you're distributing to him.
Okay. And you lost 7 HP?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will heal 5, so I'll use 5, right?
Okay, you have 10 left for the day.
Alright, 5, so I gotta do the math.
You only lost 2 overall.
I only lost 2 overall? Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 21.
Yeah.
What is with my life and getting hurt? First it was my back, then it was my butt, then it's my hand.
At least it wasn't all at once.
Very true. I've had some nights where it was all at once.
Ow!
That's
what
a
were you
story
doing?
for another day.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, we just had to keep following the road to make it to the town.
Sounds good.
Alright, ladies, shall we move?
I suppose so. Which way was it again?
Follow the road?
Wait, do I have to always know north thing?
Yeah, no, if you follow the road in the opposite direction, because I've...
Where's the road?
what direction? There
There's
doesn't
the
have to be one drawn.
Okay. I'm just like, I'm looking for a road, like, I don't see it. Where have I missed it?
Let's see here.
This entire thing was just, made up on the spot.
Mostly strife.
Mostly Strife.
These
I created
roads
this
make
white
no
spot,
sense.
but yeah, you guys exit out of the cave, stay on the road, and then you make it to the city.
On the road
Oh,
again.
God.
Oh my god. It took us
Full of
4
blood.
weeks to get here.
That's not blood. That is not blood.
This
Blood
is just an overhead map.
That's lava bear.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
no.
lava stream.
Okay. I saw things that looked like eyeballs and then red, and I'm like, oh my gosh, so much blood.
But yeah, welcome to the town of Kismet. You are at the... We'll say this is north. North entrance right there.
Okay.
Right here. Okay. Why am I brown? I am not brown. I will pick a different color. I shall be... I will be light green.
Oh, neon green.
Okay, you get to the gate, and they just really... They check over your stuff. Is there anything you guys are trying to hide?
I don't
Um,
know anything.
Get away with
Okay.
stealing Peggy.
Let me check something quick.
I have my...
I am
Oh.
trying to hide my thieves' tools.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Please? God damn it.
You try to hide your thieves' tools, but they are noted at the door.
Damn it.
Yeah.
At least
I
I
don't
got
have
one.
to try to worry about hiding me. The antlers are kind of a giveaway. Yes?
Ah, okay. They don't...
Where is my weapon being taken?
Hold on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing of your concern.
By the way, I can see that Kage.
Oh.
Because I have access to all sheets, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, thanks. Make sure to send it to Just Mocha next time.
How dare you, Strife?
I'm the rogue. I have to know what your secrets are.
Does that mean we're good? If we're good friends, does that mean that you know what my secret is?
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
Probably.
Would I help you with makeup?
Yes.
So, you get through the town. And no one said that they were trying to hide any effects, right?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to make sure I'm not gonna get like. I
No.
don't need to try to hide the antlers or anything.
No, they don't even pay it a second mind.
How would
And
you
I'm
have
gonna
the
be- Oh, yeah,
antlers,
there's a
by the way?
And I'm just gonna hope that they don't think me as a very bad person.
But you aren't, right?
Right.
Well,
That exception.
That's what we think.
Good is relative.
So, you get into the town. Where do you go?
Well,
I
we're gonna
started
be
asking-
scouting for a good tavern to sing at.
Yeah, I started asking around for one of those.
Okay, there is a tavern in the middle of town. It's not the best tavern, but they saw your attire and were like, yeah, you're gonna go there.
Ah,
I can be persuasive.
I mean, no, not really.
No? Oh, okay.
Anywho, so you get there, what do you do?
I'll go talk to the bartender to see if they have any openings for a traveling group of musicians.
The silver linings.
And I would like to ask around to see if anyone knows trainers for exotic animals so that they can assist Rex with, child rearing.
I'll watch as she does that just in case.
Who's babysitting the?
The griffin's with me, it doesn't leave my side, so.
I was about to say, never leave me with babysitting the griffin. I will have it drinking ale in no time.
Ed, make an investigation check.
Okay, investigation.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that skills?
It's a skill.
Okay.
And Holly, be ready to interact.
I have no points in here.
Alrighty.
Oh boy. We'll find out. Not as terrible as I thought, but still not useful.
Surprisingly, they don't actually hunt griffin eggs here. So there's not very many trainers in town. There's a ranger just outside of town, but from what you understand, he's been gone for weeks, based on the information that you're given.
Please. I'm gonna start asking around in regards to, if anyone was wanting to get rid of the griffins for whatever reasons that were there, if they even knew about it in this town.
So you're wanting to sell the griffin?
No, I'm asking, I'm asking around in regards to if people have been wanting to be rid of the griffins that were there beforehand, or if they even knew about it, essentially.
Make
girls
an
that we killed.
investigation, but then after that I need to get to Holly.
Okay. Hey!
It seems like they weren't really bothered by griffins. That's probably why there's not a lot of griffin hunters in this area.
Alright, good to know.
Alrighty.
You're not going to be scolded, mostly, for killing the griffins and taking its egg.
See, I was asking if people wanted to be rid of them or not, but that was it. Just like
Yeah.
that, then
Hey, there's a reward.
pretty much that's what I was asking about.
Oh, goodness. So, Holly, you go up to the barkeep, and he's currently, cleaning a glass with a less than clean rag.
Ooh.
What can I
Mental
do for you,
notes, don't
lass?
drink here.
I was wondering if you had maybe some work for me and my companions.
Well, if you're wanting work, we have a board
Oh,
where we have jobs.
Ah.
I mean,
alrighty.
is there anything else you want?
Is there also a library that I could probably visit for normal just normal wizardy things?
There's not a wizarding school per se, but there is a library across the river.
Splendid. And
It's about southeast from here.
and
It's got a dome building top. You won't miss it. It's the only one across the river that has it.
oh, okay. And how much? Do you know anyone that might be crossing the river, and how much it would cost?
There's a bridge.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm kind of new here. Sorry.
Is that all you want?
Do you happen to know anyone that'd be willing to take in a baby griffin?
I mean, plenty of people want a griffin. Most of that kind of trade is not, is frowned upon per se.
I see.
Am I with Holly?
Are you with Ollie?
I don't know where I am.
You're wherever you want to be.
It is.
Should I just be in the background while Holly is just like talking?
I mean, if
That's
you
what I'm
want.
doing.
I probably got lost in the crowd.
Oh, good.
Poor Loth.
Is there a way I could probably see if Durian is actually in the same tavern as I am to be able to point out the group?
We all went to the same tavern.
Making sure. It's
Yeah.
Okay. Again, sorry for bothering you, good sir. Sorry. I'm just start
He
speaking.
puts out his hand.
Oh, money.
Holly, are things okay?
I might need a little bit of gold here
Why?
to tip the waitress. What do you think?
He immediately
Oh my
narrows
God.
his eyes towards you.
Sorry. Starts apologizing in Draconic again. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I've been with these guys for no more than about a day or so, and I nearly died. I'm extremely sorry.
Make a bluff check for that.
Deception it is.
Oh, the guy a waitress.
Oh, it's deception. Oh.
Well, maybe you should keep yourself in better company.
Oh, I will. Trust me.
Did things work out? You see Durian in the background.
Hey, Holly, you done with your nefarious plans yet?
I have nothing nefarious going on here.
Sure, lady. And the blue dragonborn just stares at you.
Oh, you were. Hi, random blue. Sorry, I.
No,
He was
the person you're
That's the
talking
barkeep.
to is the blue one.
Oh. Again, sorry for troubling you. I will go over to my person who currently is holding my goal because, he doesn't trust me spending money, especially in bars.
Fine.
And then she runs out the bar.
Durian, I need you to go over there and slew that guy with a little bit of gold or whatever you might have to distract him while I leave.
What in the world did you do?
Well, I struck up a conversation that I apparently need to pay for, and I don't have as much gold and or silver that might need to be paid for. Not to mention, if we need to look for jobs, apparently they have a bulletin board here that we can look at.
Oh, you didn't say that we're performers and we would like to perform here?
I didn't know what name we go by. That was the issue. We never got around to actually the name, other than a few random names we threw out here and there.
We can call ourselves the Baby Griffins, I guess.
No.
You're better at this
gonna-
conversation than I am.
I'm gonna perception and see if I hear that or not, by the way.
Okay.
Hmm.
Nope.
Well, either way, you go do whatever nefarious plans that you're planning on doing.
I'm not planning anything nefarious. You know this.
Of
My
course,
legs and
I
exercises are
do.
tingling.
And he pats Holly on the head. You go into your books, I
Right.
guess.
Right.
Yep. Yes.
Arthur's just looking around.
Anyway, like I said, do you mind go paying the bartender real quick?
Sure. Hold on. I go up to the bartender. I got my.
He's clicking his hand or his slightly sharpened nails on the thing.
And I tried
Bar.
to slip out the bar.
Make a stealth check.
Got it. This is going to be the most funnest thing ever.
No one sees you leave.
No one knew Holly existed.
No, it's not high enough for that.
Aw. I wish.
But no one sees Holly leave.
Mhm.
No.
Hello, good sir. I see that you were talking with my manager before.
Oh, you mean the bitch?
Yes, I know. Anyway, she said that she ran into a spot of trouble.
She insulted me.
Oh, did she now?
Yes. If she shows back here, I'm going to call the guards.
Oh,
Oh.
no need for that. No need to that. We're simple performers. We're just here for a little bit of time, and then we're heading back out. That's all.
Well, she's not
you
welcome
said-
in my inn.
Duly noted. Duly noted. Which begs the question. She said that you had a job bulletin board. I slip. Hold on. Let me see. My thing. Where's my inventory? There's my
Inventory tab?
inventory. Okay. I give him. What would be good compensation for this?
2 gold pieces.
I give him. I slip him. 2 gold pieces. Now, if you don't mind, could we? Is it all right if we could? I would like to see your job board and to see if we can possibly perform here. I'm so sorry what happened.
I'm sure we can smooth it over.
I'm sure that we can smooth this over.
He takes the gold, slips it off the bar and into his pocket, and points you to the jobs board. You can have the jobs board, but your manager, that lying bitch, is not allowed in this room. Or in this inn, at all. She can go sleep out in the dirt for all I care.
Is there? Hold on.
I mean, if you want to
does it-
try and convince him, it's a persuasion. But it's a pretty high one since you
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
just
that's-
revealed that Holly's a lying bitch.
What did I reveal that she's a lying bitch for?
You agreed.
You said that she was the manager when Holly said that she'd only been traveling with you guys for a few days, and that you guys almost got her killed.
This is what happens when you don't discuss what you told him beforehand.
Cover stories, gotta work it out.
Because,
And
Durian
we can't get her
didn't know
story
that.
straight.
Nope. Durian didn't know that.
I know, but that's why it's a persuasion check to
Yeah.
try and let Holly in.
I don't know if I can beat that check then. I think I might have to be a nat 20 on that one because whew, he doesn't like you.
I would
Okay.
not make a
First
check on
time.
that 20, Mocha.
Oh, really?
You probably
Really,
just need a 20.
one thing that you don't really know about 5e is that a DC 30 is considered impossible.
Unless you're scamming.
That's why they joke. No, I mean, if the difficulty is a DC 30, it's considered impossible. That's why they joke when, in Critical Role, when Vax or Vex gets over a 30, because even if they had the most amazing perception, they wouldn't be able to beat that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, a difficult check is actually only like a 15 to 18.
And since you're a bard,
Yeah, you've got expertises and jack of all trades on all of your skills. You're actually better off than, say, Holly or Lonely.
Or me.
No, you have expertise as well. Or you should
Oh,
at
I do,
least.
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I do. 2 skills.
Let's see it.
It's actually these tools and one other skill, Strife.
Hmm?
For your expertise.
See, I'm afraid if I try to do a persuasion check,
We always
this
stop.
is going to end badly.
well,
Well,
it'd be like every other town we
Hey, it's your
visit.
choice. Would Darian try saving or not?
It's oh man, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's not gonna end well. It's
I
not.
can too. That's why I'm waiting to laugh.
Do it. I want to see what it is.
And Kai, by the way, I can do either 2 skill proficiencies or with Thieves tool in 1 skill. I chose 2 of them for skills.
oh, okay, so you
Okay,
don't actually have
I-
proficiency with these tools?
I
Or
have
expertise?
proficiency, but I don't have expertise, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hold on, I need to make distress sounds.
The bartender just keeps staring at you as you stay silent in front of him, wondering what you're about to do.
I thought time was paused. Fuck it, fine! 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 It's fine! I told you! It was gonna be awful! I told you it was gonna be awful!
I'm
no,
so glad I
you
waited to
don't
laugh.
convince him to let Holly in. However, you haven't been kicked out yourself.
So basically, you just don't do. You try to defend Holly and ruin her reputation more.
Yeah.
So how'd you ruin it, by the way?
Yes, she may be a liar, but at least she hasn't killed anyone yet that we know of. Probably. She does have a collection of skulls that I can't explain.
I don't want to say I feel like a failure as a bard right now.
It's
No,
fine, you're not one.
Natural
Those are
ones
right.
happen to everyone.
I
At least
know,
she didn't
but
nearly kill a baby.
If I had done the same roll, I would have failed too, so.
Actually, no, that's what happened, is that he goes on about how she killed the griffin and nearly killed a baby griffin.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
that's probably what happened. And then in the middle of saying it, it's just like, I'm not helping her at all, aren't I?
No. She sounds
No,
like
you're
an
not.
evil bitch. An evil, lying bitch, and she's even more unwelcome in my tavern.
You know what you probably also told him, by the way?
What?
How she smoked us out of a cave. And I'm like,
Oh yes, she favors fire. She's
No, I don't mention that part.
Fair enough.
It's just like, you know what? I'm just going to go and see the job board. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, how much is the ale here?
It's about 2 silver pieces.
2 silver pieces? Is it all right if I have a mug, dear sir?
Yay! I make it.
Yeah, sure. He starts pouring you a cup into the cup that he's been rubbing with the slightly dirty rag.
You know what? It's okay, because this is the olden times, and we have no standards.
Alright, can I ask
I'm
the
saying
barkeep
this as
about
Mocha, not as Durian. Durian would never say that.
Especially the part about no standards.
Yeah,
games?
especially
and
the
this
part with
Loth
no
attempts to climb up a stool.
Alright, so... Loth, good to see you!
Yes. Good to see you as well.
Hmm.
I'm shopping.
What can I get for you, my my gnomish compatriot?
I wanted to ask about what kind of games are popular here.
Well, there's always lava skipping. Skip a rock on the lava and see how far it goes before it melts. We don't really have like any town games per se. It's more like if you can find a card game, you'll be good. Sometimes there's
Hadwite
dice.
silver?
1 silver is 1/10 of a gold piece.
10th of a gold piece.
Yeah.
I'm cutting gold in half.
Yeah, basically take a gold piece, minus it from there, and you'll have 8 silver pieces.
So I have 7 gold pieces and then 8 silver pieces.
Yes,
Okay. Thanks.
no problem.
I'm sorry for interrupting. It was just bothering me and I couldn't figure it out.
No, it's fine. It's
So
fine. We don't really deal with silver pieces in any of the other games that we go to because
That's very true.
either there's no money in the game or no use for money in the game, or the DM hyper inflates the prices.
Aye.
That's true too. Thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
I drink. Wait, do I have my ale now?
Yes.
Okay, I drink my ale and I go and see the board.
Okay. So, looking at the board, you see small jobs like getting cats out of trees,
Don't tell Lonely.
or walking a puppy,
Don't tell Lonely.
or helping someone grocery shop. And that someone's a little old lady.
Again, don't tell Lonely.
But then you see one that says, you see one in the middle that looks like it's been there for a while. It says, please help my family.
Oh. Maybe this one I should tell Lonely.
That hexes your inner mom, or
Do
goes to
you
your inner
look
mom.
further at the at that one?
Yeah, I look further at that one. Because
So
that one's old.
Finally, our dungeon.
slightly detailed on the note, it says that something has started to invade their family's catacombs. And they want help clearing it out, or they don't really want help clearing it out. They have no way to clear it out themselves. It speaks of monstrosities that have inhabited it, and it's impossible. They have the. It also mentions on there that they're trying to lay to rest one of their family members, and they can't get down there.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And Durian says as he looks at this one and he like takes it off the board.
Seeing,
By the way, I
Durian-
should tell you, the bar is that like red one, that red building like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bar that you're at.
Okay.
At this point, I finished my whole investigation thing, and I walk over to Durian,
Yeah.
like,
Wait. Oh, you
What?
have.
Investigation takes time. It's not like a perception check.
yeah, it takes a while, so.
Yeah.
So
And I had
Durian-
actually finished talking and sat down at the bar right when you were coming over, so yeah, good timing.
I mean, we're both at the job board, which I don't know where that is in relation to the bar.
It's
Ah!
almost to the side of it.
Mm.
If the bar's like in the middle, it's like
Yeah.
on the left side of it.
Okay.
I'm not drawing shit out.
So, Durian, what do you have there?
Well, first, an update. I think that, our wizard friend did not make a very good impression, on the bartender, and I tried to convince him otherwise, but I proceeded to ruin her reputation even further. So, we're allowed in, but she's not.
As long as we're in, we're good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking anyway. A shame, though. Anyway, this is what I found. Take a look at this. I show him the job board thing that I took. This one appears to be rather old, so it hasn't been sold yet. Of course, we have other ones like walking puppies and then finding trees up cats, you know.
So, another question, by the way. For the states of the papers and the job boards, are just like tacked on there or something, or what?
Yeah, they're just tacked on with like sewing pins.
And you're like, look, I'm gonna do a perception for this because I'm trying to see if like this one's been taken and put back for any reason, pretty much.
Oh, you mean put on there multiple times?
Yes.
Okay.
Our perception.
16. That actually works.
They would need to roll.
This is for
You
the job
don't
board.
notice anything. Roll the perception to see if you've noticed Loth.
Nope.
You're distracted by parenthood.
Yeah, Pokey's or Pecky is poking you with its beak.
I don't even need disadvantage at this point. I just automatically have it.
I'll walk over and poke Durian, trying to get his attention. Well,
You poke Durian, and it's like, huh, my butt. What? Loth, there you are. Did you find out what you needed to know?
yes, but not exactly the answer I wanted.
Oh, that's a shame. What were you looking for?
Just what kind of games they play around here.
Oh, were you looking for any particular game?
No, just seeing what kind of activities they have.
I see. Well, Loth, and I pick Loth up. I want you to see this. I pretty much place Loth on my shoulder.
As this is going on, I'm just looking at the other like mundane jobs, like same duration, all that kind of stuff for and pay.
It might be needed by having-
I mean, most of the pay for the lower, like, the, like, walking the dog, it's only a few copper pieces.
Is it like a one-time thing, or is this like recurring?
Walking the dog seems to be a daily thing that they'd like you to do while they're at work.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the cat out of the tree, it's like maybe 3 silver, and it's a one-time thing.
Yeah. And the old lady.
Yeah, the old lady. It's a once a week thing.
I pick up the cat one.
Ah, interested in interested in pussycats?
That's not what you were wanting to say, was it?
Not the type you're referring to, but sure.
You know that I joke with you.
I unfortunately do.
Yeah, you do. And I hit him playfully in the shoulder.
Does Pecky attack?
No.
No? Okay.
No. You seem to be noticing that Pecky only attacks when people try to take Pecky or try to take you away from Pecky.
So I can be abused and she doesn't care. Got it.
I think it can be abused to a certain point. As long as I'm not beating you to a pulp, I think it's fine. Not only that, but animals play with each other all the time. I'm surprised that she hasn't tried playing with you.
No. Why'd you say it?
No, Pecky actually just pecks at your pant leg a little bit.
You've encouraged her again.
I know.
The barkeep.
Either way, this feline job at least should be simple. Easy, Silver. We can do it, I suppose, on the way.
So, to your question, Lonely, the barkeep is like, well, it really depends on person to person. The guards aren't gonna... Most guards will not stop you for racial profiling. I can't speak for all of them, because they still crack down on us chromatics more than they do the metallics. Fuckers.
Sorry that such racism exists, but you haven't been chased out with stones or anything, right?
Do you think I'd be running it in here if I did?
Well, I'm sure you are wise and clever and could do whatever you wish to.
He lets out a long sigh and is like, do you need anything? I mean, or are you guys just asking questions only from me?
I've asked questions to everyone. I just haven't spoken to you yet.
Well,
Right.
if you want a job, let me know. I will set you off on it.
Since we're right there anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go over with the cat job.
Group. Thank you for your time, sir.
So you want to help with the cat?
Sure, easy, Silver.
I am quite fond of animals, yes.
Okay, well, let's see. The cat is on it. You say it's easy gold.
Silver.
Silver, whatever. It's really worth gold, but you'll find the owner, and he'll point you towards this small house here. You'll find the owner there.
Here, I put it in mark so
Okay.
I know where it is.
Okay.
Thank you
Talk
very
to them and they'll lead you to the tree, I guess.
Should Durian show him the catacombs one?
Well, if you want the job, yes.
Okay.
You
I
guys
think
would
this
know
is
that
the
if
one-
there's usually a jobs board,
Can I
you should
get the
probably
note
check with
Durian
the
showed us?
barkeep.
Yeah.
Also see
Durian.
if anyone else has gone on it before.
Wait. Do I still have the flyer, or did
Yeah.
Rex take it?
No, Rex
I
has
took
a
the cat one.
has a cat one.
Anyway,
Yes,
so
you can see
Durian
the
is
paper
showing-
in Durian's shoulder.
yeah. So Durian is showing Locke, who is currently on his shoulder, the flyer, and he goes, "What about this? Seems interesting, yeah?"
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's
many
great.
people have tried that. Haven't heard from them to think, but I mean the reward might be worth it.
Can do it. I
It
knew
might, or it could be a never-ending quest. However, It's something.
We could get
It is.
recognition, and that would be good press for our band.
It would be good press for our little bard, for our little group, our little troupe. Yep, troop.
Now, can you put me down, please?
Oh, yes. And I put Loth down, and I give the flyer to the barkeep, and she's like, "We are interested in this job."
Okay, so if you're interested, if you're interested in this job, you'll want to go to that building. They will lead you to the catacombs that are across the river.
Alright. Alright, thank you. Do you know where an outhouse is?
Outside.
Yes, but the closest one.
Just outside.
There was an outhouse. Wait, hold on. Kage. There was an outhouse just outside?
Yeah.
Well, like outside to the back of it.
That close?
It's
okay.
more like here-ish.
Okay, thank you. Alright,
I'll put a spec for it. The purple speck is the outhouse.
Thank you! Thank you, good sir. And then I go off.
Okay.
And you leave
I
me on
go off to the outhouse.
I just like slide onto the bar and ask
I
for a
wanna be-
drink.
I want to be careful with those outhouses. They might have
2
some
silver.
flaming backup.
2 silver? Okay.
So, should I just go on of what I'm gonna do in the outhouse?
I mean, if you
Sure.
want to keep it private, you can always message me about it.
If you want to have any news, keep it private.
Yeah, if you want it private.
Does
message
anyone
me.
want to come with?
No.
Do I need to do your makeup?
I'll more or less come with because
I
Holly
need
has nothing better to do.
I need makeup to be done.
Okay.
Mhm.
I will be happy to assist, Durian.
So that's 2 silver, right?
Yeah, 2 silver.
Okay. Got it.
Since yeah. I mean, I should have asked for a room more than an outhouse, but who knows?
So it's like, I'm
You may
curious, is
have
Holly
a
like,
job or two to do, so we may end up finding
Holly
saying,
stealthed out. She hasn't told me where she stealthed to.
that's what I'm wondering
That's
too.
In all honesty, I was just outside the door.
Okay.
I had really no idea where the heck I was going. I just didn't want the blue dragon thing to kill me.
Oh, funny thing too. I don't know. Oh no, I do know Holly's like that. So I'm like, I would normally get a room, but since I know that Holly's not allowed here,
Especially since the Dragonborn blatantly told you that Holly's not allowed.
Unless
playing
Holly is thoroughly disguised
I don't want to try.
as someone who is deaf and mute. And
I can tell you this: she would probably ask for the whole googly eye look for the giggles of it. That way she.
we could totally just get a room and just have you be disguised as some old crone
Squawk.
that plays the spoons.
So, barkeeper,
Hmm?
when would you say is a good time to perform?
Well, I already have a band here. So.
Ah,
Especially for people who just came into town, I would maybe put you on the graveyard shift while people are so drunk that they don't know what they're hearing.
fair enough. You haven't met us, haven't heard us yet, so it's fair that we do that first at least.
Yeah.
Alright, at that point, since who's still in the bar right now?
Hey,
Loth is.
Loth and yourself, Durian has gone outside to the outhouse.
Lonely is doing makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And Holly is banished
Outside
from
the
the bar.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Standing guard.
Hey,
I
Law.
think pretty much surrounded by other people.
Hey,
Yeah.
the bartender did not say that I couldn't stay outside of the bar.
Yeah, just not inside. Hey, Loth. While everyone's gone, wanna join me for the job? Just get a cat out of a tree, so it should be simple.
Sure, why not?
Alright. So I stick Loth with me as we go over there.
Okay. Holly, are you still right outside, or are you helping Durian?
I might as well go help Durian out a little bit.
Okay. So, are you going into your drag queen form, Durian, or?
Yeah, I'm going drag
Out of
queen right
form.
now.
Okay. Since Lonely and Holly are assisting you, make a deception check.
Not this guy.
And that will be the roll for later.
Oh.
Deception. There we go. Make a deception check.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's advantage, right?
Yes, with advantage.
With advantage.
Yes.
Oh, you are totally a girl.
There we go.
I think you look lovely.
I forgot who. What name you
Oh,
went
you-
with again?
Aw, you think so? Lychee.
Lychee?
Lychee.
Very.
Lychee. Ah. Question: do you think you could
Well,
probably?
come on, Lychee. We've got a couple adventures to go on. Though I suspect that we might have been left.
Without even
Probably.
knowing. Wow.
Probably, though I'm not completely sure. They might still be there. And I flick my hair a little bit, and I fix my shirt, make my boobs jiggle.
And I extend my elbow so that we can walk in arm in arm
Mm-hmm.
as a proper escort.
Making sure I'm on the other side, away from the paladin.
And you're not allowed in.
I know I'm not allowed in.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's fine. I can probably go see how much these quartz sell for anyhow. If I knew where the marketplace was.
But, you could just disguise yourself. We could get a room. Do you have any spells?
No, but I can make very awkward noises.
Case.
You cannot help his case. Believe me, I tried.
I mean, the awkward noises wouldn't help either.
Okay,
No.
so you guys are going into the tavern?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am a woman
He
at this
Doesn't-
point.
Oh, well, hold on. I should probably roll perception for this NPC that I
Jason,
haven't
that's
actually
fine.
created.
Hey, Holly is a ninja.
No, he does not see you. Or he does not recognize you.
Oh yeah, I just realized because they both not Durian not 20 for reception, high not 20
Oh,
for stealth.
Yes, it happened. It happened. Oh,
What?
I got a female Litten.
Oh my god.
I've been trying over and over again all through this time. An hour and 38 fucking minutes.
Congratulations,
Dude, at least
every one
it
of you
worked
two.
for you. I did it all friggin' day on Sunday, and I never got a female.
Anyway.
That's where we're
back-
rescuing from the tree, by the way.
Back,
A Litten.
back to where we were going to be.
Okay, so
Yep.
you go there and you realize that Rex and Loth aren't there.
Oh dear, looks like they're not here.
Oh,
So I'm gonna actually switch over to Roth and Rex.
Rock.
Roth is your ship.
Really?
It's your ship
I
name.
know, I know.
Yeah, no, that is totally your ship name. Anyway, Loth and Rex go to the house with the cat job.
Alright.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be
Wait.
Lex?
Give you either or.
Yeah, it depends who's on top. But wait, what about Pecky? How
Pecky
do we
is
stop
Pecky is following Rex.
But the cat, and then a griffin.
Griffins like horses.
Yeah, but they eat lots of things.
Trying to
like
keep
the
up
rabbits
while
and
not
squirrels
getting
that we've fed
pecked
them.
by the bird.
Maybe you should knock. I'll stand back for now, just because the griffin may be unnerving.
Wait, why should I not? Oh, this is gonna end badly.
Don't worry, I'm here. I'll help you when they eventually appear.
As long as the door doesn't become our new favorite enemy, I think we're good.
Slightly glares at Rex before walking up to the door and
I
knocking
smile.
hesitantly.
So you knock on the door and you hear little footsteps run up to the door, and you actually see a human boy about your size.
Oh. Hello.
Are you here to help Fluffy?
Yes,
Yes.
we're here to help Fluffy.
I'll show you where they are.
Alright.
Trying to not be heard
Well,
by my-
where they are.
So you see
I
that
know
he
what
just
it-
brings you down to the road, right to where the lava flow is.
Ugh.
And you see on a small island, it's a hop away, so you could make it.
Mm-hmm.
But a hop away, there's a cat on a burning tree.
Oh shit.
Can you help Fluffy? Please?
Why did you make a poster and leave your cat there to make a poster for the job board?
Excuse me,
just...
but
No, I'm
Not
not even
here.
there. I'm just asking this as a person.
how did Fluffy get there, by the way?
Fluffy's a good jumper.
What made Fluffy go over there?
Sylvanas, the evil
dramatic
red
stuff.
one. You notice that this child's actually a gold dragonborn.
Slightly more
He
bold.
chased Fluffy, saying that he was gonna eat her. He's a meanie.
Later, when we're done with Fluffy, show me where this person lives. Later, though.
Okay.
Agreed.
Alright, so...
Shall we roll an athletics check in order to jump?
Yes.
I have rope, just putting that out there.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? Never mind. I'm keeping.
I know it. I know it.
I was about to say,
So make
was about to say-
Don't
athletics
say it.
checks.
Alright. Well, I'm
Wait,
gonna
what?
see if she gets there first.
Athletics
I'm gonna stay
or
on this side for now.
Athletics. If you start to go short, I'll ask for an acrobatics.
Okay. No advantage. Lost gets ready. And this is going to hit. Oh, hey!
Oh,
So
that's gonna
you,
hurt.
with a running start, you easily clear it to the island.
Aha! Oh, it's hot.
Okay.
Yeah,
now you
it
have to
is
make
a little bit
back.
hot on your feet.
No!
I just stand on the other side near the shore.
You're not coming with?
We have to get the cat back over here, right? So if you get the cat and give it to me, then we're good.
Throwing it over is going to traumatize it. Oh well. I start
Plus, if
heading
I go
over to
there-
where the kitty is.
If I go there, you know what
Okay,
happens.
so you said that you start climbing the tree?
No, I said I start going over by the tree.
Okay. Only like the top's on fire, like a lava
Yeah.
bubble went on there.
Mhm.
And Strife will hear the little kid say, "That wasn't on fire earlier when I made the sign."
Good.
Alright.
Oh dear
While this goes on, I start taking out my violin.
Do I do the acrobatics in order to do the climbing? Or do I do athletics again?
Athletics to climb the tree.
Alright, and then animal handling in order to get to the kitty? Or get the kitty?
Yeah, in order to, like, tell the kitty that you're not gonna harm it. Yeah.
I think it would probably be a lower.
Alright,
animal.
climbing. How did I do?
Oh, you climb about 10 feet.
How big is this tree?
Pretty damn big.
Oh. Do I just keep doing athletics?
Yeah, roll one more athletics.
I'm also
Okay.
gonna like try playing to calm down the animal.
Ah!
So you fall, but you don't fall into the lava.
God.
I start playing to try to like, calm down the cat, so it's easier for when she eventually gets there.
Okay, roll a performance.
That's pretty good.
The
Alright,
cat
I'm gonna
looks entranced more by the strings moving than the actual music.
Whatever works.
Alright. Muttering curses underneath my breath, I'm going to try and climb the tree again.
Okay.
I'm not very
Oh
strong.
yeah, you make it all the way
spider.
to the branch where the kitty's at.
Yes. Seeing the kitty, I try. Oh. I'm slightly nervous, but at the same. Oh.
Yeah, make the animal handling check.
Is it with advantage because the strings are distracting it or no?
Because the cat's distracted, it does not scratch her.
Hmm.
But it keeps its eyes intently on you.
So it hasn't come to me yet.
No, it hasn't come to you.
Alright.
Pretty much means you have more leeway to try to get its attention without it killing you.
I will also say, you did send the lighter person up the tree.
Which is smart.
True. It's
Don't want
alright.
to break the branch.
Not going to hurt you. Just want to get you back to your owner. Oh, damn it.
The cat's still entranced.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
You're lucky I did so well to buy you time.
The cat's thinking about what hairballs to cough up next.
I was thinking trees.
Okay.
Okay, so the cat looks at you and goes and walks over to you.
Oh, well, that was easier than I thought.
But as
Do I
soon as it walks over to you, it starts staring at Rex again because of the strings.
I just keep playing. I don't stop.
Do I do one more in order to gently?
You'll pick up the cat easily. I'm not even gonna
Okay.
make you make that check
Thank you.
because I really don't want to look at the stats for a cat strength. It's
Alright, so
probably
I
abysmal.
gently take the cat in my grasp
Like
gently
survivability.
and start climbing down the tree.
Okay, it's easy enough. Actually, no,
no
I do
arm?
need an athletics check because you have a cat.
Yeah.
With this, do I do it with disadvantage or just normal?
Just normal.
Athletics.
The cat's not fighting you.
Yay!
Yeah, you get down the tree. You did this in your youth, saving
Saving
baby
cats.
panthers from trees.
To eat them later.
Probably.
Saving them from trees to eat them later. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Just stand them up.
Alright, so I have to do another athletics in order to jump.
Yes.
Do I have to soothe the cat first?
No, he's still playing music.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's distracted by the cat. Or it's distracted by the
Completely.
strings. Sorry, I just looked up cat on the thing. In the book.
You saw the HP?
It has 2.
Mhm.
Bob has it in a secure yet still non-crushing,
Okay.
and yeah, it's her grasp on it is so it won't slip.
Okay.
Question is, do I want to throw it or do I want to actually jump?
Jump, and then if you're not gonna make it, you can probably try throwing it.
Alright. Throw me. Alright. I'll be alright.
Oh yeah, no, you easily make it over.
Yes! We made it!
I like a little upbeat when she jumps over.
He takes it out of your hands and starts cuddling the kitty, and it makes not so happy sounds at the boy.
God, I swear, if it
It's
runs
not his
back
cat.
to the tree.
It's not his cat, by the way, just so you guys know.
Huh?
It's not actually his cat. He just saw it outside.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna. Can I roll investigation and just to guess that?
I
or
mean,
no?
if you're trying to find out the kid's motive for saving the cat, that's an insight check.
It's not so much motive, it's sort of like seeing does the cat like really know the kid that well.
I mean, it's still an
Is that-
insight check. Or it's either an animal handling or an insight check.
All right, I got a 7.
It
I'm
is.
back to solid luck.
I feel bad for the kitty.
Here's the thing. It is actually the kid's cat.
Mm,
But make a perception check real quick.
okay.
Who?
Rex,
Either
probably.
one of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled horribly.
This game does not like Rex.
It doesn't like me either on the
Wait a
fifth
second. You
Civic.
wouldn't.
What?
You- I'm not gonna say it.
It's not gonna be animal abuse,
No!
right? 'Cause that's what it are.
It's not that. It's what that cat actually is.
So, the cat just looks angry. That's all.
It's not really a cat, but yeah.
No, it really is a cat. Loth can definitely confirm that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, Loth also not one, so.
Loth held the cat. You have not held the cat.
True.
He's like, oh, you want to know where that meanie face's house is?
Yes. Could you please take me there? Not too close, but just enough that I can see it.
Well, it's the first house towards the drinky place.
Can you show me where the drinky place is, or?
Okay, he brings you back to the crossroads where his house is, like, on the corner.
Mhm.
And he points to the tavern.
So it's
And
that
then
house.
he points to that house.
Oh, this tiny one right here.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, here's the monies.
No, don't worry about it. You can have it.
Oh.
You.
No problem. Just make sure your cat doesn't get over there again.
He looks like he would give you a hug, but he's holding on to that cat.
Just make sure Fluffy doesn't go there again.
Aww.
I'll
Yes,
make sure,
because we won't
okay?
be here next time.
Now, before Rex and Loth go and beat up a little kid, what are you guys doing during this time that they went to go save a cat?
Well,
Hmm.
I don't know. Mocha, what are we doing?
Well, the reason why I dressed up in drag was because I wanted to flirt with people.
So I am
I mean-
watching Lychee work her magic.
It's kind of in the middle of the day. So
There's no people
there's
in
only
the
like
tavern.
1 or 2 people in there.
Okay, 1 or 2 people. It's not
Yes,
enough.
there's a
I'll
black
do it with-
dragonborn
Hmm.
and there's a copper dragonborn.
Hmm. I have to. I'll come back later when everyone else is good and drunk.
Okay.
Because
you know what? I feel like making some mischief. Can I just start making random sounds coming from not the black dragonborn, but the other one,
What kind
just
of
to see what would
sounds?
happen? like, I don't know, farting sounds, belching. See.
How far away do you have to be away from minor illusion? Hold on, I've got the book.
30 feet.
They're both in the back of the tavern. They're day drinkers. You don't sit in the front for that. And you're not allowed in the tavern. The moment that you try to come in, the guy stops you physically.
Hi.
I told you, you're not allowed in this tavern. Go.
Okay.
Actually, I know exactly what we should do. I know exactly what we should do. You know, they probably went off to do that job thing because I did see the little cutie get a job.
I don't know what she's referring to.
Cutie as in Rex.
Oh god.
About the cat, because like the bartender was kind enough to point out which house it was. I didn't even know Rex was there. I didn't even hear him when he was giving me the directions.
Well, let's head out. Let's head out and see how the outside is doing. Won't you come with me, darling?
Absolutely. And I extend my elbow again to escort you properly.
Okay. So we're outside. I see Holly.
Yeah.
And
you see you see a man with obviously lost because you haven't seen another gnome in this area yet. Walking towards that house.
Oh, well, this looks interesting. Let's see what they're going to do, shall we, ladies?
Sure.
Yes, because that's not the house where the cat was, so I don't know what they're doing. I'm definitely wanting to investigate.
Ooh, spying.
More like information gathering.
You mean investigating?
Yes, exactly, Durian. See, you're so...
I'm not Durian.
Oh, my apologies, Lychee.
That's my brother. So, and by the way, Holly, and I bring Holly to me, and as we're walking, I go over to her, and it's just if you want to get into that tavern, we could just fix you up. Give you a brand new look.
It's fine. I mean, something tells me that dragon might find me out sooner or later, be it that I decide to do my normal mischief in taverns like I normally do, or...
What mischief?
Mainly just make the patrons think that the other one farted or said something rude to start a bar fight, because sometimes they can get a little boring.
Oh, your little mischief.
Yeah.
A nefarious little wizard. Anyway, let's see what they're doing.
So, do you guys walk down the main road, or you go off somewhere so I don't see you?
I think we should go off somewhere so you don't see us.
Just letting you guys know.
We just want it to be a spying mission.
It's
I'm
I don't
just
know.
along for the ride.
It's I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just basically following the orc and drag. What you're
Did you say that as your character?
No, that was out of character.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, that's what we're doing so far.
So you guys meet up.
No, they said they were gonna spy.
Oh, they were gonna spy?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at spells.
Oh god.
We see where your priorities lie. It's okay.
Anywho, so what are you two doing?
I'm just looking at the house right now. So I'll do perception.
Yeah.
I'm just standing beside him at the moment.
That's better than that one.
you don't see. One of the things that you notice about this town is that no one seems to really have like a fireplace.
I mean, it's lawful.
I would think.
Yeah. But in the house you do see a candlelight.
Windows, like doors, like. How
Yeah,
is it?
there's a window. There's a door, but you don't see anyone in the window.
Does it have like a fenced off yard or no?
No, it doesn't.
It's just open.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright.
I want
Then-
to.
I can look around like in the area, see if I can see where that kid was, since it was like a red dragonborn kid.
Okay, make an investigation.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what this kid ate for breakfast.
Not only
You know
that,
what
but you
these
can tell if
black
that kid was male or female.
I either roll shit or I roll super high. I don't get anything in between.
Give me a moment. I'm typing something up to him privately.
All right.
I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, guys, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay.
we're ending in like 17 minutes. But you guys got the job, so that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you roll a stealth check for me,
Who?
Strive?
That's just a regular flat
Yeah,
out stuff.
just regular, flat out stealth.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're
Wow.
fine.
I'm so good. Actually, yeah, would the rest of the party even see me at this point?
That's up to them if they want to make perception checks while I'm typing this up.
Okay. Do we?
Ah, sure.
Yeah, we should all do perception checks.
Because reason.
Right? I didn't
Yeah,
mishear
sure.
that. Okay.
And I am doing this in the perception of a normal half-elf, Stripe, so...
Okay, that's fine.
This would be normal, not advantage at all.
Yeah, no advantage. I mean,
I don't see-
obviously you all wish you had advantage right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
You
invisible.
stole all the good rolls.
While you guys are looking for us, Uni saw Loth. I just completely disappeared.
Yeah,
Do I have to
basically.
roll perception check too?
I mean, if you really want to, you know that he went to go scope out the area.
Not true. Question if I do.
Ooh.
He still has the griffin with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Would
actually,
we notice the griffin?
would I have escaped the griffin? That's a real question.
Roll the griffin's perception. Remember, its perception is a +5.
I know, it has a good perception. Nope.
Yeah.
It's a 10.
It looks very, very lost.
Oh. I just don't want to fight.
I love rolling high on stealth.
There you go. I know I spelled something wrong in there. Please don't castrate me for it.
I won't. YouTube may, but I won't.
I haven't checked to see how many views we have on those other ones.
The other roll, like, do I have to roll a specific thing to figure out what it is?
It'd be nature.
Okay.
Well-
Woo! Thank you, Pecky, for failing a perception so I can pass. Okay.
We gotta be worried. He might get, when you're gone, he might get a bit peckish.
Gee.
I'm gonna make a full note of the kids so I know how everything. So I keep that stuff in my head so I know how he looks.
Okay. I mean, do you want...
No, I'm not going in right now.
I was gonna say, are you wanting a picture or better description?
I guess more detailed description. Or whichever works for you, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a natural 20. I can't deny you anything.
Whichever you think's the most convenient for the situation.
Do roll me an insight check, though.
Okay. Hey!
Pecky, you little bitch.
I only roll super low or super high. I don't get it.
This isn't even on something important, like checking for traps.
This is totally important, Kage. On that one, the traps. This is worth it.
Leave it to us to make a cat exchange into something bigger.
That's what I do. That's why 1-4 side quests always do this.
Ladies, do you think we should play a little trick on our gnomish friend?
No.
Do you want to pass?
Class?
Huh?
You did
I'm not
ask.
there. I'm not getting anything. I'm not there.
I mean, I do happen to have this spell that I can maybe make it sound like there's an angry dragon in that house over there.
No!
Oh, come on.
Please.
And
It's just a little fun.
doing at all.
I don't want to be chased out with stones again.
Just having a random dragon shouting outside of a house would get us chased out with stones. I
Listen, think about this, darling.
Hmm?
Although this place is full of dragonborn, how much of a panic would there be if the whole town heard a dragon roar?
I don't think they would be. I don't think they would be that much panic because I'd figure that's just a normal Sunday morning.
No, it's not.
Oh, shit!
And
Yeah, Kage.
Oh, well. I don't give a shit.
Well,
They
That's
don't
some
know
random
what else was
information.
said.
They don't.
I'm naming this Pokemon Saunima.
Wait a sec.
The Mudgrass Forest.
So the other kid we helped was what color again?
Oh,
Bronze, I believe.
Bronze. So he was metallic.
Really, I thought he was gold.
yeah.
okay.
Oh, God. There's so many different colors that breathe fire.
I mean, that's the
No,
metallic.
bronze
section,
is
not
bronze
something.
is the lightning one.
yeah,
Yeah.
Guys, I'm tired. I'm sorry.
you're thinking
It's okay.
grass.
It's okay, we're gonna end soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for the night anyway, not the whole thing.
And he's alone, right?
Yeah.
So, like, where exactly is he? So I have an idea. Like, in relation to the house.
He's like right here, or he's like in between the two houses.
It's like in an alley.
Kind of in an alley, but like in a darker spot, if you know what I mean. You do also know that that the thing in the thing is not poisonous with their nature check.
Okay.
Oh, is it a snaky snake?
That's if Rex decides to tell you what's happening.
Well, considering we haven't even approached him yet, you can't really
You
tell
guys are
us.
trying to spy me and I just disappeared.
Yeah.
Half is patiently waiting.
Hmm.
Rex's return.
I have a bunch of
I
pictures
go
of snakes
closer.
wearing sunglasses in my
Okay.
photos.
He still doesn't notice you.
I'll just stay silent and tell him for a bit.
So even though we had very little perception, what did we see?
You just see Loth. And
Just
the
Loth?
baby griffin looking distressed.
Aww.
Oh, but it's
I want
big
to comfort
Griffin
her.
is distressed. I don't want to be in hiding anymore. I want to go over to Griffin
Yeah, me
Same.
too. And Loth.
and Loth, of course.
Okay.
Side
Well,
thought,
Loth
Loth.
Loth is just hoping she doesn't get bit.
Yeah.
Loth. It recognized Loth as the catcher of food.
Oh, yay.
You're Mama Griffin now.
Oh.
No, there's no affection towards Loth. It
It is
does
just
kind of
attacking her.
peck at your leg a little bit. Actually, no, at your shoulder because it's taller than you. It's almost pecking at your shoulder like it wants something to eat.
Mhm.
You're
And
not
then
I
sees
know.
something
Angry
skittering
Jack.
and goes and chases it.
Wait, goes after it.
The creature that
Goodness.
it's chasing doesn't get more than 10 feet before it's swallowed.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
It is, there's like a red thing hanging out of its mouth as it's bringing it down into its throat.
I hope that was no one's child.
We saw nothing.
You really
Well-
don't see anything else other than the kid now playing Strife.
Other than that, Laichi is out of hiding. She is over where Loft is.
And Lonely followed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you basically just see the baby griffin eating something.
I hope
Maybe
that wasn't
don't
anyone's
talk,
child.
Let's say that we saw nothing.
I saw absolutely nothing.
Loft, how was the job?
It was enlightening.
Enlightening? What are you doing
That
over
one.
here then?
Rex is doing something. Doesn't really want to say what he's doing.
Oh.
I want to see where this goes.
I never figured Rex to swing whatever way was supposed to be going on here, but oh well.
I smack Holly in the back of the head.
Oh! Point taken.
Manners.
Right.
If it wasn't for the griffin, I'd just like stake it out for a while, but
Wait, do I have to do an insight check in order to see that it's Durian?
You guys would know that Durian, Durian and Lychee are basically the same person. You would know that Lychee is his alter ego. He doesn't really hide it from your group. He mostly hides it from other people. Mostly because one time in the past he got a nat 1.
that was embarrassing
Yes!
for all of us.
Well, that's why
What,
you come to
some of
your
the
team
stuffing
first.
fell out as Lychee bent over, and it just wasn't pretty. There was a conversation,
Especially
But-
that was crying too.
but you have a laugh. You don't really talk about the situation, but you have a laugh every once in a while about it,
Okay.
If
Alright.
Durian's in the mood.
and only really in private
Yeah.
because you
Never
know
in
Durian
front of
would mess you up in battle.
So I can't I don't know they're here anyway, so I guess.
So, what are you three doing here?
We got
Well-
bored. Left.
And I recently got it news that apparently I'm permanently banned from the possibly only bar here.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, I did try to barter, but it wouldn't move.
Now that I am surprised by.
I know.
About when you mentioned the fire that it got out of hand.
Yes. I went on a tangent again.
You told them about the fire.
I didn't say anything about a fire.
Just the murder. That definitely
Murder.
never happened.
Well,
So
So, do you join the group and unstealth?
no, I go to the kid. I am stealth, but I go to the kid.
He jumps a little bit.
It's fine. It's fine.
He tries to scurry away.
Really? If I could see coming like this, what would running really do for you?
What do you
Can I
want?
can I make a perception to see if I hear the kids whining?
He's not hiding his voice.
Like I said, can I,
I
make a
assume-
perception?
Go
I
for it if you
assume
want
that
to.
this is
That one.
like all happening in front of us, and that I don't need to roll anything.
No, it's actually
It's-
like in the alleyway between the two houses here.
It's a little bit off, yeah.
Ah, darn it! I want to see what happens.
Okay, well then
So-
perception.
Alright.
Because this is what. Let's see how this works out.
That actually is probably fine.
Yeah, no, it's not hard. The kid loudly whined.
Oh dear.
During is definitely making sure, or Lychee is making sure that the padding is correct. And one is only slightly larger than the other, because otherwise it does not look real.
Lychee, I think we have an issue going on in that alley. Let's go check it out.
So around how much time would it have before they actually get there?
I'd say about less than 2 minutes.
Okay, that's good for me. So I hear you've been bullying that kid with the little cat.
I didn't mean to chase it.
Can you tell me why you did?
'Cause it's fun.
It's fun to say I'm going to eat you.
I wasn't really gonna eat it.
Yes, but you scared the cat. It went onto the lava lake in our little island.
And?
It could have died.
And?
What if you were about to die?
The kids start trying to run.
I'm not gonna
And
kill you.
it's crying. It's too late.
I usually go in front of him though.
Well, he's
Right.
going the opposite way now.
Then I go in front of him.
The kid's just
Listen,
gonna
you
keep
keep
trying
running.
to run.
I know, I'm just gonna talk though. You can either keep running and we just keep doing this back and forth for no reason, or you can listen to me what I'm gonna say because I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well,
Keeps running away.
Okay. Hmm.
Do we manage to see this display of the child trying to
Yeah,
run away
at
from?
this point, yes.
Alright.
Do I even need to question what's going on here?
Rex is practicing parenting skills.
I can't even tell if that's parenting skills or if he's trying to mug that child.
Not
Which-
trying to mug
Do
him.
that.
Which I support both.
And
That
I
is
smack Holly's head again.
and I glare at Holly.
This is going to become a trope. I know it.
It is.
Yeah. I could try to speak to the alleged child. Maybe calm it down.
It's the child is looking far too distressed.
Hmm.
Can I go over to the child, motioning to Rex that he might want to step back a little.
Alright, I said at one of the exits.
I would suggest not going in.
It's an
Not to
alley.
get involved.
Might as well.
Anyway. So, how aware is the kid of his surroundings currently? Or is he just trying to look for a way out?
He's looking for a way out.
Ah.
He would not be very receptive to any talking tos.
Even
Rex?
with the bard?
Rex, what did you tell this child?
Hmm?
What did you tell this child? Why does he look like he's about to mess his pants?
I probably think we're gonna kill him. Probably.
We would never kill a child. Well, at least I know you and everyone else wouldn't.
Tell that to him. He thinks I wouldn't have done it already if I was gonna do it.
Oh, trust me, if you would have done it, you would have done it already.
Pretty much. He doesn't believe me though.
Now,
Child,
little-
don't be scared. We weren't gonna eat you or anything.
He sees your horns and looks even more scared.
now, Lonely, you might want to step back a little bit because I don't think, the pointy horns is normal for,
Dragonborn?
yeah, basically.
You know what? I just want to take out.
Your
I want
musical
to take out.
instrument.
I want to take out a musical instrument.
I was gonna do the same thing, by the way.
Yeah, I would
I
take out a
remember.
musical instrument, and I'm gonna lightly strum. God, what is it? Lute. That's what it's called. A lute. I was about to say guitar. Lute.
Anyhow,
I'm still gonna get one of the exits, but I'm also gonna take out my violin. Because apparently the only thing I can do is use music to solve stuff.
and he was like, I just beat the kid eye level. Was like, look, whatever my friend over here might have told you was probably very upsetting. Now, can you please tell us what this was all about?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh,
With
that's good.
disadvantage because the kid is scared shitless. And yes, I actually rolled an emotion dice.
I know you did.
Oh, you heard it?
You paused, that's why I know you did.
Yeah. I actually have a dice. Like IRL with faces
help.
on it. Yeah, it doesn't
Huh.
work. The kid still looks completely stressed out.
I just start playing my thing anyway.
It seems to have no effect on the kid.
I don't roll it? Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious that the kid isn't going to respond to anything right now.
You know
See,
what?
if you guys weren't here, I would default to just doing the intimidate thing and be done with it, but since you guys got here, I actually do everything else.
You know
I
what?
didn't do anything yet.
I know, but everyone else got here, that was the issue.
You know what? I'll do something. I take out a gold coin and show it to the kid.
He's not responsive to anything.
Not even a shiny object.
Not even a shiny object.
Even if I poke him?
He would think that you're killing him at that point.
Oh no!
And you know what? Just for that, I gently poke the kid to see what his response is.
Oh my god.
He's gonna scream.
Yeah, the kid's screaming.
Oh my god.
And Laichi walks away.
I stealth away at that point because at this point there's no point anymore.
And
Yeah,
I am
you
still lightly strumming my lute.
Why didn't you guys just let me use my command power?
Because we're not trying to take over the mind of a little child.
I keep telling this to halt.
All I'm trying to do is figure out what exactly this kid's trying to do. Like, what caused this
I
kid
can
to be as
just
crazy?
do this.
Oh,
Yes, I'm aware of what command does.
You realize you're really just making it worse, right?
I'm just saying I could have done that.
I know, but you're gonna control the kid with magic.
Okay.
I'm not.
We're
doing it.
past
I'm
10
saying
o'clock.
She's not doing it.
Laichi is
Yeah.
walking away. She
Yeah.
didn't want to get involved at all.
They walk away.
So, as it's 10 o'clock, what are your intentions for next game?
Not to terrify more children.
Kill the kid.
So,